magic moment thing come from?
Long time ago, Pat Riley, Lakers Showtime, in that book, and then it's something we did at the University of San Diego. Rich Hill, my boss, and it's something the players really, I think, get behind. It's just about the warrior seizing the moment. It's the difference between winning and losing and taking it, and both those guys did that tonight.
So Mikhail's pitching tomorrow and Saturday, right?
Yeah, just like softball, right? You know, I mean, I just get Coach Torino over here to toughen him up, I guess.
What was he doing just on the mound? Just
Yeah.
same old Mikhail?
Yeah, I actually didn't think he was very sharp at the beginning. I did not at all. And Coach Kelly and him do a good job communicating between innings. And before the fourth, I went down there and it's like, hey man, you have to make the ball go down better. It'll get them away from their bodies, get their hands away from the bodies, and they're not going to hit anything hard. And literally the double in that inning with 2 outs was the last time a ball was hit hard after that.
His MO throughout his career has been he gives up a lot of hits, but he's able to get out of those jams. Just what about a pitcher like that is good to have on a staff that is able to kind of survive through some adversity like that?
I think there's two things. I mean, one is simple, toughness, and the other is just pitchability. I mean, he's really difficult to deal with and plan with. He's just hard to square up, barrel up, because he can do so many things well, and it makes him really hard to get a good swing off on or sit on any certain pitch.
First time you seen Barry get 2 home runs to the exact same spot?
I think he did it against Maine. I'm sure he hit 2 in a game last year somewhere. I hit like 17 or 18, so I'm sure it happened once. He's a special hitter, no doubt about that.
How does that kind of set the tone for your offense? I mean, it was kind of like the 2 home runs, and all of a sudden 2 innings later, you'll have that big inning.
Well, I think a couple things happened there. We talk about 2 outs, nobody on, and being able to score. And in the first inning, I mean, those first 2 at-bats of the game were not great. And then it's just the guy made a mistake. Actually, it wasn't that bad a pitch. It just got the middle of the plate, and he hammered it. And then, we gave up a 2-out run to their best hitter, Luke Mann. And then I think it was 2 outs, nobody on again. And, a different pitch. And yeah, that's a Barry Bonds type game right there. And he's as good as anybody in the country and has the maturity to stay pitch to pitch and stay focused on the next one and the next at bat. I think that was shown in his 3rd at bat by, just staying with a fastball away, not trying to do too much, and a line drive stroke. So you can't go around the country and see 3 different pitches hit that hard exactly how they should be hit. I don't know that anybody else in the country can do that.
You talked about Jacob Berry a little bit, but just his approach at the plate and how he's been able to be so successful this season. I know it's not a surprise to you, but for LSU fans who haven't been around him like you.
I think it's total package. I mean, physically, the strength you don't see in this age players. He's very disciplined in his work habits and getting in the weight room and recovery. So his body literally always feels good, and he's the one guy on the team that doesn't tell me he has a thing, physically. So that's part of it. I think the simplicity of the swing, and I mean that's one of the best compliments I could give anybody. Recognized it right away in the recruiting process, and I remember the first time we worked in the cages last year, I was like, that's it. That's what it looks like, and that's what we're going for. And really displays that. I think the discipline at the plate. Sometimes when you have that kind of ability to hit, you want to swing at everything, but he doesn't swing at balls. I mean, and so it's just real complete.
Defensively, how do you evaluate this game? Mikhail, I think, had the double play, and then there was that one play, that one triple. But how would you evaluate?
That was great. Yeah, that was great. If we want to be the best team we can be, that's what it looks like. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow night. Thanks.